Good evening, one. Good evening, all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Sit down, relax, grab yourself something to drink. Welcome back to another session of Amnesia, a machine for pigs. So we've encountered the monsters, or well, one of the monsters anyway, some sort of fucking pig man cyborg thingy, and it's not, it's not very pleasant. He is quite terrifying. I wonder what the hell kind of experiments we used to get these fucking pigs to become like that. Are they even pigs? Or are they like humans, like fused with pigs and metal? That's even more disturbing. Because if I remember correctly, I remember something in real life about pigs' biology is very similar to human biology. Like you can use arteries and skin and flesh and all that to in surgeries with humans to help improve their hearts and all sorts of stuff. I could be mistaken by facts, but I remember something vaguely about that. Alright, so we last left off trying to make this corrosive material so we can dissolve the lock up through this door and we can make some progress. But we all know where this is going to go, so let's start with the holding pens. Now when the lamp starts to flicker, that's when you know there's something nearby. Fuck! I wasn't expecting it to show up so soon. It went this way. Guessing we have to follow it. Every horror game ever. I'm gonna follow it. Hello, little moth. Please don't crawl on my neck during a... Oh yeah, he went this way. Alright. Yeah, locked. Okay. Can I get in here? Can I like hide? Nope. Can I crouch jump? No. Okay. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, give them laudanum to pacify them. Okay, so the people the things that were in the cage were in fact people. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear dull groaning as teeth are removed. Jesus. As bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children, I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make our own blood flow again. Okay, so this pig monster isn't actually a pig. It looks like it was a prisoner test subject. It's here.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Alright, I'm gonna go down this hall. The door's going to open and I'm gonna be chased, aren't I? What's the bet? Never mind. Okay. This is just as terrifying. That pink mask. Wait, is that it? Shit, it is. Oh, he's a big fucker. So he patrols back and forth. Let's go now. Fuck! He's not chasing me?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Appreciate the warning. Wish it came a little sooner though. Is there one here too? Okay, so there's the pipe where I gotta put the first piece of the chemical in. Yeah, look, we're in another section. Okay, so looks like once we pass this area, we're halfway through the game. So... definitely works. Flood breach emergency shutdown in place. And I'm pretty sure I won't be able to go through there, right? Hot steam equals death, so wherever we go, we've got to go this way. Where is it? It's close by. There's marks there everywhere. Hello, Teddy. God damn you, child! Oh, we can go through here now. Did that actually give me what I need? know I sent something through the tube, but was that actually it? Oh, looks like it. Oh, it is. There we go. Alright, first one done. So now we need the blue, the cooling room, right? Yeah, here.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Jesus. He's really become a monster, hasn't he? God damn it. Alright. A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does. Bleeding from each hole. Oh, I need my richer batteries. They're just here. So when these dies, I can switch them out. Bleeding from each hole, fore and aft. Leaking down my legs. Blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Jesus Christ. So this must be a warning from one of the prisoners. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that because of the changes. They ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all, gathered what I can, push them back into my grey gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It will help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Fucking hell, man. What the hell was he doing? I'm running. I did not look behind me. I just fucking booked it. Fuck that. I knew straight away something like that was gonna happen. Alright, now how do I activate this thing? Here. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing, a witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass, a strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called compound X. I should investigate further for clues. Now what do I do? think I'm missing something. Combat is required or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate, and using incineration or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. Simple compound of 1 part Brenningberg infusion vita to 1 part organ monad. The spiral fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schillman lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body it is highly corrosive. It can destroy small quantities of metal. So light? Alright. I need some sort of light source. Ah, here. Nice. Well, I'm gonna close this. Probably the last thing I ever do.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
So that, there we go. I see human skeletons down there. Ah, great. Up. Move forwards. You're gonna go downwards. This leaking world. All these nails and no wood. What kind of carpenter are you? That figure cannot help but opens its arms to you. Where is the strength in that? That's not a pleasant sound. Hello, human remains. Alright. Well, if this isn't some sort of stealth chase area, I don't know what is. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalped, de-haired, and scraped, ready for gambrolling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, fucking hell, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excesses high pressure venting from the engines via the boiler. Its series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, this is a component that must be kept at a constantly low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance of retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: so the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements of increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat from the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Clever.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
The mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? I believe that our character is the saboteur. Amnesia, he realized what type of... Oh, it's just flies. Amnesia, he realized what type of monster he was, and he saboteured everything. Well, there's a water monster in this one, huh? You can't have Amnesia without a water monster. But it's in sewers too. That's even worse. It's grotty. You can hear him swimming. Sluice gate 1. I'm guessing I can't go through there? Yeah. Have to lower the water levels properly. Or do something to open it. Hi. I won't lie, I was not expecting a water monster to be in this one. I thought they might do something different. But I'm not complaining, that water monster is quite terrifying. Literally, you don't even know what it looks like, you just hear it splashing. Like, is it actually invisible, or is it like, you know, in the water and you can't see it? I think it is supposed to... Yeah, nah, I'm not going there. Well, of course this has to happen. Sounds like it's to my left, but I heard a footstep to my right. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Oh, I'm so gonna regret this. I'm gonna go say hi. There you are. Hey, buddy. Listen, dude, you need to calm the fuck down. And I think my blood sugar's starting to get low. And let me check it real quick. I took quite a bit because I was having potatoes, curry, and chicken with basmati rice. So don't give me a scan error, you little shit. I know you work. Nah, you're fine. 8.8. Hi. Ah, we're here now. Weren't we here? Weren't we there 2 seconds ago? Oh, well. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. There is no Kelm, and I am no Yahoo. At least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up there where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and the duality tears them asunder. As the other place flies? I think that's an F. Flies from their cells and their vita splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds have driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed. I will not allow my loyal workers to enter. They are damned places now, an adobe of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. So this invisible thing is like a torn soul from one of the experiments. So kind of like a vengeful ghost. Or it just went quiet for a second. Working on it. Okay, so one's done. We need two now. Is Mr. Pig gonna attack? Still can't go there yet. Mr. Pig is so gonna attack. Alright. Oh. This wasn't here before, was it? Oh, great. It's blocked. Alright, down we go, I guess. Wait, was that this? Thought I saw the second pump there. Listen, dude, there's a bigger threat that's actually on land that I don't want to fuck with right now. Can you stop messing with my lamb? Because I'm thinking that's him. Look, I'll probably have to deal with you later, but right now let me worry about the big fucking man pig that's roaming around these goddamn tunnels with me. Well, that's the way to go. Actually, what's this way? Yeah, I can't go that way. But do I want to go that way? No, I don't. That might be the way forward, so we'll come back here. We'll go this way. All is the same way, it's just different paths. God damn it. So what's over here? Oh, this is where we jumped down from, wasn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, yeah. So, where the pig monster is, that's where we gotta go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember seeing here. Oh, you can't go down here, but do something to open it. I remember this. So yeah, progress. It's close by because the lights are flicking. That's gate 2. Alright. He left? Well, there's the second pump. February 17th, 1899. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" As they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it." A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit. Vines crawling about intertwined stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead, and here where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was they could not simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. So I think he's talking about the Aztecs. Okay, he was here. Is there another phone here? No. That's done it. I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of the filthy torrent back into the Thames, where it belongs, and clear the path to the center of the machine. That's you.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Alright, this first. That. You see, that'll be terrifying to do if you're ever getting chased. And you gotta get out of the decontamination room so quickly. What's that music? There he is. Oh, he's a big boy. Holy shit, look at the size of him. Oh, there's two of them. Did he just kill that one? Oh no, he knocked him out of the way. So these must be the older models that the note was specifying, how they escaped. Looks like they got a hierarchy system. Oh my god, there's four. There's at least four. Oh, and they're eating people. Oh, yo, okay. Stay low. Like this. Why do you gotta go down? Right first. Dead end. All right. Ow. Sake. I hate this. I hate this so much. Like, I'm just waiting for, like, those monsters to hear me. Come after me. By the way, all those people that were on the dining table that they were eating, they were the people that were missing from the town, right? From tied to spine. And who is that third, that shadow? That spirit child in the background? That barely formed, that changeling, that almost lived, that never missed. Shivan unlocked the gut. Entered the bile and amnesia at Machine Pigs.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
He's here, he's here.
Fuck. Boys,
I
I know
said
you
you'd come.
probably. Oh, what's the first one? Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind, my instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in this dank complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark businesses. And yet, I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages. I will not think of how such monsters can be sculpted. These must be the bile pumps. I am at heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete, his clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. Alright, well, I don't think it'll be that simple, fam. Bloody little fly in here, it's really annoying me.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Hello, child. Oh. Fuck was that? They've never done that before. Looks like it's starting to get grumpy. Fuck was that? I didn't see anything. that's open now. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. Probably are. Whoever that guy's on the phone, I'm predicting he's the evil one. Oh well, let's be real here. We're pretty fucked up ourselves. We've done some very fucked up shit. Like, experimented on people. I'm guessing that'll hurt me. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Something like that was going to happen eventually. You're going to have the water monster you're going to encounter some way or another. Hang on. Fuck. Yeah. Alright. Is that the way forward, or is this the option way? I think that's the way forward. I'll go back this way. And up the stairs. Oh, they both look like the way forward, honestly. Main pump controls, yeah, that's the way forward. We're going that way. Maybe I should have ignored. Oh. Well, what can I throw? Oh, here. What was the purpose of coming down here? Alright. Oh, okay. I was right. Mad. Okay, so we need one more. I just saw it and decided to interact with it and actually think something would happen. Yeah, looks like that's it. Alright, got that working. It just went very quiet very quickly. Oh, I really don't like this. Why'd it go all silent all of a sudden? The flood is drained, I have prevailed, the saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. Now this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. That of descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's just glitched. Oh, there we go. You see? Yeah, it was glitched. Alright, so am I supposed to go down there? I think I am. Yeah, I am. Looks like the water monsters can get me now. Oh, they're still around though. It's a very dark bag. The children dancing, they pulled the child loose from the thresher, or at least what was left. Jesus. More where that came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience. Jesus, dude. Sorry for the inconvenience. A fucking dead child locked in the machinery. God damn. March 15th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They cleaned my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of the stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the world. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. And I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much desecration as had been sung to me. We came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the, Jesus Christ, rhododendrons. What the hell did he do to his servants? And when they first said it, Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground, were held in the sun into thaw and slop, and they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. They have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. Are we near the end of the game already? Ugh. We back? We're back, so the batteries finally died, so I'm just switch them out real quick. Stop. No unauthorized persons to enter this facility by order of the management. I guess we start this way. Dead end.
And we came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and we set you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
The fuck? That sounded like the phone. That sounded like the voice on the phone. So our servants were our first test subjects? Fuck me. Dude, how deep is this place?
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
What? Yo. So this is the machine? The machine? What does it do?
Oh, dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Well, you made this. Now would be a good time than ever to remember what the fuck you were doing. Control room.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Was that me? Interesting. Hang on, so... What's over here? I did something and it... I pulled that switch.
I tried. I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Jesus. What do these do? It won't work. There's nothing else here? It doesn't look like it. Alright. I'm afraid of touching everything. I'm trying to figure out what this fucking machine does. In case it's like the key to a different ending or something. I saw a ladder here. Before I flip any more switches, what's down here? Danger, compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Interesting. Oh, that's what the switches were for. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so flicking the switches will lower the rods and then it will do something. I'm afraid of what it will do though. That did something. I might be able to operate the levers in that upper area now, maybe? Pretty straightforward if it is. Hang on. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forward upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. Whatever this machine is, I don't think it's gonna save it, bro. I mean, you were experimenting on humans. Boys are already dead, aren't they? That's predicted that the whole time.
Daddy, Daddy!
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
Set them all free? What do you mean by that?
I knew
rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Oh, hi.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Jesus. Mendes Sabator, returning from Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth. The squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should cut free of the dead flesh, allow this wound to heal anew.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Wait, so what the fuck happened? We unleashed something. I think we might finish the game today, honestly. Oh. Hi, boys. December 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds aberrant, set to sabotaging his body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. Okay, so I was right. He realized what type of monster he's become, and he's the saboteur. They're got a new journal page, but I can't check on the ladder. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice to turn agape into my open, bifurcated heart.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Mendes? You know the answer well enough.
August 31st. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the largest steam pipes. That explains why there was a dead child in the machine works. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drips like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstructed fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Bro, you cannot send a child to do that. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free from the cooling mess. The survivors tell you you can reach all the manners of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them. Oh my god, and feed them to the pigs? Bro, what kind of monster have you become? Where do I go? Flashing pressure regular shut off. Regulator shut off. What am I supposed to do here? Did I go the wrong way? It seems like I did. I might have to go back down the ladder. Yeah, I don't see anything. But no, this has got to be right? Because... got a journal page on this way, and it was the only way forward. Okay, see, this is blocked off now. This ghost of my sons blocked this area off. So... oh, here. Time to fuck shit up. Looks like I'm sabotaging the machine again.
Piggy, do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
What am I supposed to do now? Do I go back down, maybe? No, this is still blocked. Alright, I'm missing something. I must have to. I might need to do something else to sabotage the machinery. Oh, maybe it's this way, actually. No, can't go that way. Alright, never mind. Do I interact with any of these? Maybe I put the batteries back in? Because now that I've done that, let's try that. Looks like that is the case. No? case. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Seems like I can interact with anything. Where am I? What am I supposed to do here? Something here interact with, maybe? Oh, no, I can't go this way. Okay.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little madness, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this: can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me.
What? What is that? I can't make it is a teddy bear. I can't get my lantern out. This motion blur is kind of fucking annoying. We go this way. Crouch down. Yeah, follow the children's toys, it seems. Think we're about to find out what happened to our kids. I really don't like this motion blur. Oh, hi. Hello, big man. December 1st. There is a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon that you need to get born holding. That you did get born holding. Ever so painful for mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on their way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I ask. You and your little silver spoon, made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Elizabeth, what am I become? What? Hang on. What? I'm very confused. What the fuck did he do? Clearly, let's put aside the experiments on human prisoners and shit, and his own employees and servants and all that. Did he do something to his children? It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of the facility, something I clearly do not realize in my first clumsy attempt to sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my whole unless I can find a way to shut it off. Breathe out the steam. There's gonna be another piece of machinery where I can tear the pipe away from it. Like this one. I'm predicting something's gonna attack me. So I'm gonna move through this as quickly as possible. It is in the throes of my evil. I send children into the pipes to clean them, and it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning of my nostrils from the fumes of the godless compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Alright, cool. I like that idea. Some form of steam regulator I'd wager if I disabled it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure can be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force the temperature stalling of this entire engine. This should cause the steam pressure to drop. Amanda, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand. I will not be untrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the Overman. So, okay, so it looks like I need pipes. Maybe the pipes I use to tear, to get this area open. So these ones? I think it actually is. Actually, it might be too big. Are they too big? Yeah, they're too big. Yeah, I need something else. Is there anything that can, any other pipes that can interact with you? Anything at all? Might go up that ladder to see if I can use anything there. I don't see anything. Nothing on the boxes. I might go up and see if there's something there that I can use. Just have another quick look around. That's a road. Alright, let's go up. I think this moment right here is the crucial part. Like, this whole end part of this game is crucial for the... Oh, I can't progress further that way. Okay, never mind. So I'm definitely missing something and I don't know what. Is there some sort of glass? Yeah, there is. Okay, I might need to break the glass. Might be as simple as that. Right, I don't have a fucking inventory thing, do I? Oh, there we go. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! They pinch maneuvered me. Where are they? There. They get to the lab. Where is it? It's there. Go around it. Now quickly through the pipes before the pressure returns and they feel the boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me. It's unholy, inhuman mind coil and flick and slick and set its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. When I return to the streets, I will fetch help, and I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. Alright, but what is this voice? Like what? And what happened to the kids? The kids are clearly dead. Like, let's not beat around the bullshit. They've passed. Ow. Gotta go.
This is what you trained me to be.
I will stop. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
What do you mean by that? Anything to save them. Burn away the remnants, the parts that will not process, the waste, the offal of your world. They grit the system and stick the wheels to the temple floor. Achievement unlocked. The entrails. Emerged on the streets of Amnesia, the machine for pigs. Oh. That's what he meant by go my piggies, kill them all. Oh, I can hear screaming. Oh.
What have I done?
Well, he's missing a head.
I know you are out here. I own this city.
I meant at all!
No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Cull a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension. These so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and facile, they wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Jesus. Oh, this must have been just an optional area. Yeah, it was.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only
Jesus.
my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
I don't think that's supposed to happen. God forgive me what I have unleashed. I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughtering. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredient of Compound X must be, and I also understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. The component for Compound X is humans, isn't it? Fuck me. October 24th. We have set aside the entire wing of the mansion for their parties. We invite them from near and far, and we guzzle them in with fine wine and the finest cuts in all of London. My God, Mandus. But these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Feed them up, for the wine and the grains will also lend a character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed, opium in the champagne and gravy. Fucking hell. A hog roast every night for the Duke and the Duchess. An actress bathed and sliced. An artisan in every mouthful. An importer of fine teas stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the table, but the fireplace or the carpet stained with wine and fat, whilst long dead are nobles of deformed race and cold stare watch them from grilled frames along the crooked walls. We will hose it down later as we shovel them into our machine. Fuck me. Smart plan, don't get me wrong. Fucking invite all the wealthy and just drug them all, brutally murder them. Being wealthy yourself, I can see how they fell for it, but fuck. Is this not the way forward? Doesn't look like it. Which way do I go? Children, remember, silence and hard work on roads to heaven. Can I go underneath here? No. Where am I supposed to go? That's where I came from. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here. Hang on, before I do that, are there any notes here too? Yeah, lucky. 23rd of December. I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of sulfur mustards. Foul fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, cretin. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of the social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the streets rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself, but do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermike. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Hang on, I'm feeling something's up with me right now. I think I'm just being paranoid, but I'm better safe than sorry. Oh no, I am not being paranoid. My blood sugar is quite low. I better treat that. Hang on a second. I'm gonna check. I'll check again. Like 10 minutes or so. But yeah, my blood sugar was dangerously low. I had to eat a whole bunch of stuff to try to get it leveled. So hopefully that helps. Uh, so to ruin the immersion of the game. I hear something. Getting out of here.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. Or you misinterpreted what I wanted. Oh shit! Someone looking behind me. Yeah, I can hear it. That's a lot of dead people. There are too many of these damnations, these beasts loose on the streets, to all have come from the machine, from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time, smuggling routes to the surface and all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley I should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. So hang on. So the voice that's talking right now, is that the machine? Did we make an artificial intelligence?
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
I think something's gonna chase me. I'm just gonna keep moving. Wait, what was that? Oh. Farming the world, I saw the devices of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease. I saw rubbish floating in the harbour. We are ruiners, all of us, and we make the world unclean. I think we're very close to finishing the game. I have returned, an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before, confused the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wire into its ears, hammer to its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. And it will gasp, and in that gasp I will shudder I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside. So yes, it looks like we made an artificial intelligence. Or maybe it's like a separate consciousness of me, or another soul of some sort. Or whatever it is, it doesn't seem to be human. That voice has been guiding me this whole way. The real journey. Oh Jesus, that's people. These are humans. Jesus. Can't go this way, right? I can. Okay, so then this must be an optional area. Compound X again. Oh. Something's here. Oh, hi. So you're blocking the way. Good thing I did come up here. Ah, I see what to do. This electrification must be lethal to the touch. Now to confound the machine and flood the system. This time not with sewage, but boiling, sparkling liquid of death. Alright, so what am I supposed to do with this pig down here? He's just chilling. Pretty sure. I thought the pig.
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
I'm paranoid about something. What's up here? Like, why? Is it just to realize that I can use this? I have a feeling like this is like something that you're supposed to do with the pig. See? Yeah, see, yeah, he's blocking the control room. I need to do something with him. Just don't know what. Stop and just think about what you're doing. Yeah, so it looks like he is the machine. the large enough object should jam the flow of coolant, causing the pressure to build up that will split the pipes and rupture the tanks. Alright. It's called Compound X. Maybe we'll be able to use that? Nightmare. I think I know. I think I know. The control room is big as that. Oh no. This might be. So now if I go down now, what will happen? Is this all Compound X? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that killed it. Alright, now turn the light on away from it. That should make it safe for me to use, right? Yeah, so easy. Hasn't realised what I was doing. Coolant pumps. So I need to shut all these down. Click all the switches. I'm cool with that. Okay, it doesn't look like I can do that just yet. Oh, here we go. I got this whole machine up.
I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too low, Commanders. My great works are almost begun.
Are you sure about that? Whenever a villain says it's all, are you sure you can stop me? I'm pretty sure. October 27th, and waste not, what not, for here that assorted slop, the innards are sifted and sorted and enter the world through more channels and means that one could possibly conceive. The product passes by the section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into two sections nearby for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer bays under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats, but no jackets on a freezing winter night, without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes, even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. Supposed to go this way? Doesn't look like it. Where am I supposed to go now? Right here. Oh, Jesus. Well, sure we know what that is. Oh, it's the theme music. It is it is critically injured now. I am sure of that. It cheers no more. I feel it shudder around me. A wounded animal pressed flat onto the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more, as I hate myself unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate. I retch and burn with fever. I am angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn of the death of the two that came after.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Oh, hi there. There's a couple there, huh? Jesus.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Oh, that's my boys. Hey, boys.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Oh. Is this? admit, I'm really liking this game. Like, I like the whole story of it. I like this one more than the first one. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting, and in an instant, cradling my children's heads in my palm. I knew I had to unbuild what I had constructed. This machine was ever mine, and it fell to me to redeem it and myself. And now's a good time to check my blood sugar. It should be rising now. Yeah, alright, it's rising.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
So yeah, so it looks like it is a sort of artificial intelligence. 25th of December 1899, if you should find this, then you already know all I will tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must do. Walking away from those temples, the small pipe of stones beneath the rhododendrons, the skull of innocence under the loose clod, headless rib cages, cruelty torn asunder to expose their flowers in a cool stone behind the altars 3,000 miles away. I traced my life to that instant. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. And in that instant, cradling my children's head in my arms, I knew that I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed. Though even then it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to redeem it and myself. Oh, these are the... Aren't these from the first memory at the start of the game? I walk tunnels where no human has trod before, I am sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves. The deathly still and the freezing air tell me I am close. That's the way forward. What's this way? Dead end. And I can't interact with any of these. Alright.
Why did you take my children?
I, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide. And everything is lost.
So, looks like I killed our children. Looks like the memory, the start of my theory was right. Where is it? Oh! That's a different one. That one looked electrified. Yeah, that's definitely something new. definitely, yeah, there's something here. Ah, shit. Alright. What are we dealing with? I hear it. Oh shit, there you are. You're fucking huge, yo. Oh, it looks like you can teleport. Yep, you can teleport. Oh shit, okay. Fuck. Well, that was easy. Okay, I will admit, Dark Descent was a lot. Dark Descent is scarier, but I like this one's story more. I feel like this one's more rigid, if that makes sense, you know? Mandus descending amongst the spirits. Blood Mandus, we are steeped in blood, you and I. You wear me like a mask, and we will tear the future loose from the ribcage of the present. We will save them. We will save them all. He was mentioning earlier how you don't find, like, you can only be saved in the heavens, so he's probably just gonna fucking straight up kill them all.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan.
Is that block again?
Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become? I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
Memories. They surface like bloated bodies rising to the scum of the Thames. I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother. Little piglets squalling in there, swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him. Was this the egg of my soul? The moment of great clock began to tick. Is the only path of redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more, and forgive him and myself as well? Interesting.
My darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
So it's like a Darth Revan sort of thing. Our souls split. We got the evil and the good. Let me get I saw a new journal page pop up for a second there. Fuck was that? Hi. I search for instructions, for advice, for help in my goals, but in return, the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says. You must find your own answers now.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Whoa! Okay, that got me by surprise. Oh, we got a maze. Gonna have to run, aren't I? Here we go. Yep, there it is. Which way is it going? Shit! God damn you! Oh. Is this what I think it is? The heart. But is it the heart of who I think it is? Is this one of the heart of our sons? I think it is. That's why the ghosts are tearing out their hearts. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Like I'm supposed to do something. Alright. So I came from here, right? Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Is that the only one with a ladder? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's that way. Game? Won't let me up? Why aren't you letting me up? There you go. Oh, looks like it just bugged for a second. We're supposed to find another ladder to climb up on? That's where I came from. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Ah. Okay.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
I think now I can target the heart.
God help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
Enoch, Edward, Oswald, and I. Enoch, Edward, Oswald, and I. Who's Oswald? Enoch and Edwin are the sons. Which one's Oswald?
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Oh, damn. Is that Oswald? Damn. So this is the machine. This is the one behind all this. Well, we're behind it as well. We made him. And he helped us with this evil plan, but yeah, you know what I mean. What am I supposed to do here? I feel if I walk down that hallway, I'm fucked. I seem to interact with anything. Yeah, I can't. Maybe I do walk down the pathway. Find out.
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Did we actually sacrifice our sons at that altar? Fuck. Man.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts. Please, Manders, no. For your children.
Well, for the boys. That's it? Did we finish it? I think we did. We died.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out. And in that moment, the new century was born.
Hey, achievement unlocked. The heart performed an act of self-butchery in Amnesia, a machine for pigs. This was a good game. Managed to finish it in 2 sessions. Story-wise, I do like this one more, but gameplay and scare-wise, Dark Descent is definitely better. I feel that I could not interact with a lot more things in this game than I compared to Dark Descent. Dark Descent, I was able to play with books, with boxes, all of that. But in this one, it seemed like everything was just more rigid, like fused together. So yeah. Plus, I think Amnesia's monsters were. Well, actually, no. I'll say these ones were more creative. I like the whole pigman machine monster cyborg thing, which was really cool. But fear-wise, definitely Dark Descent was better too. And it was, when it came to fear, I think this one relied more heavily on jump scares than Dark Descent did. Dark Descent had a much more intense atmosphere. Overall, I think Dark Descent is a better game, but this one is a better story. Yeah, I'm glad I played this. I wonder what Rebirth is like. Also, while the credits are rolling, how many endings does this one have? Let's find out. Looks like there's only one ending to it. Yeah, would you look at that? So this only has one ending to it. A little disappointing there. But I'm not gonna give that like a bad thing. Like it was a good ending. I liked it a lot. I just realized that the stream's doing that buggy audio thing. How long has it been doing that? Oh no. I thought I fixed this. Oops, I'm breathing into the mic there, sorry. And yeah, well, that was Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. This was good. I liked it. This was a fun, scary game. So yeah, well, that ends that. I guess I'm gonna install Wulong. I might play that. I might start that tomorrow. I'll start it another day. Like maybe the day after tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, well, with that, I am gonna end it here for tonight. Firstly, I'd like to thank you all so much for coming on this journey with me. My audio is still buggy. What the fuck, man? Why is it doing this now? Well, this is annoying. I wonder how long it's been doing that for. But yeah, sorry guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Alright everybody, take care and have a good one.